pony! There's a fucking camel right there! There's a camel! What the fuck? Whoa, I would have to turn around and look at that camel. Look guys, there's horses, and there's a camel there, and there's a big old camel there. I'm in the middle of Washington, and these people have camels. That's a male and a female, I'm gonna assume, because that's a big old one over there, and that's a little one over here. And some ponies. Fucking camel. So guys, everybody knows what the TT race is, right? Right? Probably not. Anyway, what the TT race is trophy title racing? Title trophy racing? Trade trophy race? Oh man, I don't even know what it stands for anymore. So the TT race is a motorcycle race. The motorcycle race. It takes place every year on the Isle of Man. And when I say on the Isle of Man, I don't mean it's on a track on the Isle of Man. I mean the Isle of Man is the track. They shut down like this entire island between, I want to say Scotland and Britain or something like that. Some two areas between Britain and somewhere. And this whole island just shuts down for like a week and a half for this race. And it's a series of races, but the race is, you know, the super sport, super stock 1000cc race. And what it is, it's essentially the ultimate street race. It's a time trial though, so you're not actually racing, you know, directly. Like if you pass somebody, that doesn't necessarily mean you're beating them, sort of thing. I mean it does, but at the same time it doesn't. And it's all about lap times. And it's just like hands down the most exciting, exhilarating race of any kind, in my opinion, of any kind that exists. These guys are on, you know, some of them are on like prototype super stock motorcycles, and the average speed of the race is about 180 miles an hour. Average speed, that's not top speed or, you know, lowest speed, any of that stuff. And they literally just use the streets that are there, and they don't change anything, and they ride around these streets. So some portions of the race, these guys are going through the middle of a village doing 200 miles an hour, and they'll come around a corner and there's a dip in the road, and you'll actually see in the videos, like these guys will get some air on their bikes, and they'll travel like 10, 15 feet. And you know, they get like up to, I think I've seen one guy get up to like 4 feet of air. And in real time, you know, that doesn't sound like a lot. But when you realize that they're going 200 miles an hour on a motorcycle, and that's how far they travel, that's freaking insane. And it's just, you know, you watch it, you get that feeling, you're like, But yeah, the reason I'm bringing it up is that's actually like a stupid goal of mine, a dream, is to maybe one day be good enough to be there. Maybe. I'm a bit old already, so I don't know how much time I got left to try it, but I'm totally gunning for it. So I was just wanting to see what you guys think of the TT race. If you would participate, do you think you would participate? From what I've heard, like the money that you win for winning the race is like negligible. It's like next to nothing for what you're risking. And when I say what you're risking, I believe so far, every year somebody's died. Every single year that it's been there. At least one person. The last year that I heard of, last year's race, someone died unfortunately during, I want to say the practice, the qualifying lap. And I saw the video. It's scary as hell the way it happens too, because like I said, you come around corners and you just kind of, you take off, like you get air. And that's what happened, and you hit the side of a building. So imagine coming around a corner, getting liftoff, and hitting a building at 200 miles an hour. You know, that's scary. I mean, you can watch the videos. I'll link a few of my favorite videos of the highlights for the TT race. So what do you guys think of the TT? Would you participate in the TT if you had the chance? Well, even if you don't have the chance, would you want to work towards that? Just like I said, I plan to put a lot of my stock, probably after the military, into motorcycles. It's just, I have an extreme passion for bikes. So I would love to one day at least be able to at least watch it. You know, I'm for sure one day gonna see a TT race live. But just let me know, guys, in the comments, or you know, video responses or whatever. Thanks for watching. Later.